how did I begin really? Well, I think I began because I discovered Kraftwerk, and I discovered a lot of German electronic music. Not just Kraftwerk, but there was Neu, Can, La Düsseldorf. There's a whole load of German bands that I love. DAF, yeah. Even little bits of Tangerine Dream I got into to begin with, and things like that. But essentially Kraftwerk. And but interestingly, I had an interest in electronics before I discovered electronic music, because I was studying electronics, and my hobby was electronics. You know, when I was even at school in the evenings, I used to make up circuits that made noises and things.
I read that maybe that you even built some instruments or something.
Yeah, because synthesizers were very expensive, and so I went to the local library and got out books on circuits.
Yes.
And I got my soldering line out and made a synthesizer.
Yes.
So in O.M.D, the first synthesizer we had was a homemade thing that I made. And I had anybody that had a radio that they didn't want, I used to take that radio, because you could make radios make noises. You just had to modify the circuit, and it would become a synthesizer. So I used to have all these machines that I used to play with that made sounds.
That's very interesting. Well, that's a very Kraftwerkian philosophy, I guess. They also
kind of made and developed their own machines.
Instruments and drum machines.
Exactly. So, and I built a drum machine as well with like electronic sticks.
Yes.
Making contacts, you know. So
what year are we talking about?
We're talking about 1976.